Hi, it's Andy.
Hi, it's Dave.
Hi, it's Kirk.
Welcome to the A.D.K channel, and today with us we have Cassie from Club 85. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Hello. Today's video. This is a brand new video, and I've done it just for Andy. You're so privileged today. I'm being so nice to Andy today. Let's go check out today's video. Okie dokie, there we have the brand new single by Stained, Lowest in Me. I'm going to throw it to Andy first to get your viewpoint on this particular track.
Yeah, really pleased that's come about. I've been following the socials the last few weeks and you know, known the band to come back into production after about 8-year hiatus. As a sort of lifelong Stained fan, that's could have been from any one of their albums, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's pretty standard Stained track, and a very high standard, I will add to that, but it's, you know, the lyrical content, the sort of structure of the song, the sort of more aggressive, faster, heavier middle section is sort of quite formula for a Stained song, but, you know, I really enjoyed it. You know, it's what they do best. You know, I can relate to the lyrics. I'm, you know, I really like the music, which is unusual because I'm usually into stuff a little bit heavier and slower and doomier, but I, you know, love Stained, love pretty much everything they've ever released. So another good track from them.
Okay, Cassie.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. You sent me through tonight.
It's a theme, isn't it? You're too young, that's why.
This is what happens to Andy normally when we play videos. He's like, I've never heard of any of these people.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I liked it. It's a little bit lighter than I'd normally listen to, believe it or not, metal-wise. Yeah. The chorus was maybe just a little bit too poppy for my liking. Otherwise, I loved the instrumentation. The breakdown was pretty brutal. I really enjoyed that. Nice screams there. The bass tone is definitely what I'm hearing there. There's just a full-on chuggy. Yeah, it's just that chugginess that I absolutely love about that track. But yeah, I don't know. It's just personal preference. The vocals through the chorus felt a little bit too poppy for my particular taste.
A little bit too poppy. Okay,
Yeah.
Kirk.
Andy, I'm surprised you like this band. This is one band I know you've mentioned a few times. To me, I always saw them as a third-rate post-grunge band, and that's to me one of the worst genres in the world. Post-grunge, these bands that just rip off Pearl Jam and sound even worse. And even that, when you look at it with Staind, do you know when we talk about the saturation of nu metal and American rock in 2001? These were like the last band to have a #1 both sides of the Atlantic. I remember thinking, these guys are now millionaires. You know, this is still the era of SoundScan sales. And thinking, you're basically just combining Deftones and Pearl Jam. And that song, as you said, Andy, could just be from 2001. That abysmal nu metal riff, that's not a breakdown riff, that, Cassie. That is your typical nu metal bounce riff, where they just play it for the crowd for 15 seconds.
Yeah, you've got a point there, actually.
Chorus wasn't bad. Again, the lyrics with this band, it's not for me to guess or speculate, but I always got the feeling that they were contrived. Because let's not forget, it was fashionable to be writing songs about self-hatred and self-doubt, because Korn, who really were...
relationships usually as well.
Yeah, exactly. And Korn, who really did have, Jonathan Davis really did have a fucked up childhood. And you get all these bands who were... You're wondering, did all of you have a traumatic childhood? Or are you just trying to be like Jonathan Davis? I mean, they, as you said, they're two... It's basically Creed and them. If I had to choose, I'd choose Creed over them. But to me, mixing that really asinine, bland grunge of Pearl Jam with Deftones doesn't work. I'll not deny that they can write songs, but I've never understood this band. I really haven't, and that's why I'm saying, Andy, I'm surprised that you like them.
Okay.
I can't explain it either, but I do.
Well, I'll wrap this one up. So, yeah, I would say everything about this song sounds like a 2000 Staind album. It doesn't sound like they've done anything different. It's not a bad thing, because it sounds like a nu metal song with the poppier chorus that you would expect from it. They had the dun 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 dun. They're doing that in there, which is pretty typical. You knew that breakdown was going to come in. There was going to be lots of scream and anger. And you knew as soon as that breakdown finished, they were going to come back in with the chorus with just the vocals. You knew that was going to come in, and then the rest of the band would kick in. The formulaic element is there. They've just used it. It worked fine. I don't have a problem. I liked Staind. I understand, as you said, Kirk, they were pretty much third generation nu metalers, because they were signed by... Were they signed on the Limp Bizkits by Fred Durst, I believe?
They were, yeah.
And Fred Durst was signed with the Korn, so we had Korn.
I can hear that.
Staind.
Puddle of Mud were another band, weren't they, from that era?
So they were all kind of in that sort of thing. The first Staind album was great. Mud Shovel, great track. Love that particular track. I think they lost their way a little bit further down. I actually appreciate it. I think nu metal, and we will be discussing nu metal on next week's live stream, is a great topic to talk about, but that's going to be a very interesting point of view. But I like nu metal riffs. They are literally there for rhythmical purposes, nu metal riffs. That's basically the purpose. They're not that memorable. They are not there for you to go, that was an amazing riff. They are there to chug, jump around to, and I think they work fine. So, yeah, Staind Lowest in Me is kind of what I'd expected from a Staind song. There we go. Now, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.